The Resident Evil Village trailers have shown a lot of new characters, but a lot of Resident Evil fans are talking about one in particular, this lady. The reason? A theory that this woman is actually a Resident Evil character from the past, and a Wesker nonetheless. So, let's take a look at a lesser known Wesker and see if Alex Wesker might be returning to the series in
Resident Evil Village.
Let's start with a brief recap. Back in the day, a younger version of this guy used a virus to create superhumans like this guy, and he also created this lady. No, not her, this lady, who later became the main bad guy in this game, featuring this guy, oh hell no, this guy,
Wesker!
And this kid. We good? Alex decided that she wanted to live forever, like this gal. And instead of freezing herself, like this guy, she downloaded herself to a computer, like these guys, and then uploaded herself to this kid. So, basically, last we heard, 10 years ago, Alex Wesker was a 10-year-old girl named Natalia. Got all that? Meanwhile, back in 2020, Resident Evil fans are theorizing who this vampire-like lady we've seen in the Village trailers is. Is it a member of the Spencer family? Is it a Saddler? Is it Mrs. Big Cheese? Perhaps, but a lot of people think it's actually Alex Wesker herself. But why Alex? She's only been in side games and briefly mentioned in the DLC for RE5. Their evidence is this photo, a 2020 rendering of a past Alex Wesker from the game Resident Evil re-something? I don't know, I never played it. I guess they kinda maybe look alike. But just a moment.
Just a moment.
The Alex in the picture is dead. And today she'd be about 20 years old, not a 60-year-old VILF. You know, VILF, vampire, never mind. Unless, when the lady consciousness was transferred to the kid's brain, it caused a change in metabolism that caused Natalia to age much faster than a regular kid. In fact, maybe she aged 20 years every 5 years, and maybe the lady is Alex Natalia. The trailers make it look like she's some kind of vampire, but that ain't Resident Evil. So maybe she's drinking the blood of the people with a virus because that helps her to slow down the aging process that will soon kill her. The blood could be her aging vaccine. I wonder if it cures COVID too. And back to the people using the photo as evidence, it's a different person. Unless, when the lady consciousness was transferred to the kid brain, it caused the kid's development to change to match the original brain owner, and oh my gosh, I'm so over this storyline. So, on that mystery date in 2021, when we are hopefully playing Resident Evil 8 on our next-gen consoles in our flying cars, we will keep our eyes out for any signs that this lady who is clearly not Alex Wesker is Alex Wesker in
Resident Evil Village.
Crimson Army, do you think this character is Alex Wesker and or Natalia, or is it a new character altogether? Could they be connected to past Resident Evil characters? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe!